Have you ever heard of Inong Bale, or the Muslim Widow's Army? It sounds like a fantasy story, right? But this is a true legend from Aceh. In the 16th century, Aceh's peace was threatened by the Portuguese, who wanted to control the spice trade routes to make a lot of money. All the people of Aceh rose up to fight back, including a noblewoman named Keumalahayati. From a young age, Keumalahayati loved the sea. Inspired by her father, who was an admiral. This made her familiar with various sea warfare strategies and tactics. Her love for the sea made her dream of becoming an admiral, instead of marrying and starting a family like most women of her time. While studying at the Mahad Baitul Maqdis Military Academy, she not only learned new things, but also found love. At the academy, Keumalahayati met Mahmudin bin Said al-Latif, a naval cadet like herself. They fell in love and got married with the blessing of their families. Unfortunately, their happiness didn't last long. Her life was shattered when her husband, by then a naval officer, was killed in a battle between the Aceh Kingdom and the Portuguese. Keumalahayati was no ordinary woman. She turned her grief, anger, and hatred over her husband's death into a spirit to fight against the Portuguese. With permission from Sultan Alaidin Riayat Sia al-Mukammal, she not only helped fight the Portuguese, but also trained the women who had become widows because of the war. The army led by Keumalahayati was called Inong Bale, or the Widow's Army. This force was believed to consist of 2,000 widows, trained in sea warfare at the Haru Gulf. Keumalahayati and her troops built a strong fort facing the Malacca Strait in Krung Raya, Aceh Besar. This army was known for its courage and strength, which scared their enemies. In 1599, as tensions grew with the Dutch, represented by Cornelis de Houtman, starting to show hostility, the Inong Bale army, led by Keumalahayati, bravely confronted de Houtman's forces on his ship. The Inong Bale army won the naval battle, and Keumalahayati defeated Houtman in a one-on-one duel. Her skill made her the first female admiral in history. Her fame spread not just in Asia, but also in Europe. Even Queen Elizabeth I of England was so impressed that she sought to establish diplomatic relations, sending James Lancaster to negotiate with the admiral. Thanks to Keumalahayati's intelligence and diplomacy, an agreement was reached, strengthening the Aceh Kingdom's position in the world. Many don't know this, but besides her achievements at sea, Keumalahayati also played a crucial role in Aceh's politics. When her nephew, Sultan Iskandar Muda, became king, Keumalahayati supported him and helped bring the Aceh Kingdom to its peak of glory and power in Sumatra and Southeast Asia. The admiral who loved the sea so much died at sea. Keumalahayati heroically fell in battle against the Portuguese in Krung Raya. In honor of her bravery, sacrifice, and contributions, her name is now remembered on warships, universities, hospitals, and streets in various cities across Indonesia.